Hey, how yous? I don't know what I'm staring at. I'm just I'm staring at things. You know, sometimes you kind of float. You kind of float away. I fucking hate this, man. I need this gone. Do my nothing. Hi, how yous? What's happening? How's things? What yous been up to? Jamba slang. This good. Spring heeled Jim. Hello, hello, hello. Another boring day, man. No boring, just kind of nothing to do. Finish work. Played a load of Vampire Survivors and then here we are. I'm really good at Vampire Survivors now. Pretty fucking shit hot. So I'm filling out the collection. I've had to look up a couple because like I was guessing what might be combinations, but some of them it's like, I just tell me what they are and I'll go and try and get that in a run. Kind of be wasting half an hour each time trying to figure it out. But maybe if it's long enough to look back around and scratch me, it has to go. See, I've never had that Fiskig. Like, I know a lot of people, if they let their beard grow even just a wee bit, they'll say it's really itchy and that. I never get that. Never had that itchy, itchy, itchy thing. Don't know. I would get all of this trimmed right down, but I need it for November. Probably November, aye. For a reason I can't say. No, because it's a secret and anything, just. I don't want to say. That makes it sound even more important. It's mere laziness, really, than anything. The beard just can't really be bothered. It's just getting a wee bit, you know, a wee bit out of hand. I think it's this more than anything else. This is all too long. See, this is it pushed to the sides. So I'm not eating it. But if you don't push it to the sides, if you have it all done, it covers your entire top lip. Like my top lip's invisible now. And it's a strange feeling. I don't know. Don't like it. It's fine. It's cool. What the fuck am I talking about? Nobody cares. How you stay? Here, do you know what costs too much money? Storage. One of these things, a terabyte, £100. £100 for storage for a terabyte. Fuck, man. There's got to be better solutions than this. Like, I only need this for. I've got another one in a drawer back there that's full. That's why I've got this one. Cause when I'm streaming, it's also recording the stream like to my computer as a video file. That's the way the higher quality one that goes up on YouTube. They take up like between 8 and maybe 13 gig a stream, and I need somewhere to put them. And I don't know, I don't really trust online storage. Plus, with my shit internet, it would take an age to upload them. It's no convenient for old guy, sadly. But I think it's time for these to come down in price quite substantially. I joked the other week about how you're going to charge me like triple what an HDD costs, but with fewer moving parts. I don't fucking think so. Like, there's no moving parts in there. I know moving parts shouldn't dictate a price, but come on, you know. I know it's not as simple as that. I know it's more expensive bits in it. I know there's some kind of shortage of materials that they keep telling me about that I don't actually take into my mind. I don't know. SSDs just feels as if they've been about long enough to see. That's no fair of me. There has been a massive price drop over the years because a terabyte SSD like that would have maybe been triple the price just a few years ago. So they have come down, but I need them to come down more. Substantially more. Right. I've been talking shite for too long. Oh, what's going on here? Hold on. Buttons. I don't know, I've clicked on something and my Streamlabs layout's changed. Where there? What did I click? What's happening? I don't know, it's... Right, aye, that's it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what that was. Right. Bang. Let's sink this city. Big Chris Chuckle, how you doing, my man? What's happening in your life? Fathers and sons. Oh, aye, Fred, right, so we met that Fred lad. Told me he knows where the EOD's keeping Professor Harriet Dole. The leader of the Lost Expedition I'm seeking, he won't tell me the location until I arrange safe passage for him out of the city. He suggested using the local smuggling ring. He believes that the smugglers communicate secretly using advertisements for Salvation Harbour in the local newspaper. Most likely, it's a new message each week. Oh, does Twitch say that? Oh man, I always forget something. I always forget one thing, and I don't think I can change that now that I've started. I'm gonna see if I can though. Surely you can change that. Absolutely, surely. You must be able to. Edit stream info. Let's see if this works. Let's enjoy the Sinking City Part 4, I think this will be. God, please let this work. It says it's changed. It would probably mean you restarting your thing, don't worry about that. Because you'll end up having to watch a fucking advert or whatever. I think that worked. It did work! Yeah! Did that work in real time? Alright, Ben. How are you, man? Did that actually change in real time? Holy shit. Twitch can do stuff like that? Impressive. Aye, so last time, obviously, we became the fisherman. So we'll be playing the fishing man for a wee while. Now, we've got obviously main quests, but we do also have a shotted gun now. So, you know, I fear nothing in no man. Let's make sure we're all loaded up. I think I can maybe... Cool. Man, I should try and use traps more. I've not really been using the traps. Let me just turn the volume up in my earphones a wee bit, eh? Cool. So I've got fathers and sons as the main case, but I want to do the brain cylinders. I want to have a look at the old, I think it was brain cylinders I said I wanted to do. We'll do some brain cylinders, and then I think we'll continue the stolen mirror one. Mind that, where we found the photo and the bit torn off. And we found the photo of the ape thing. You know. Where can I find Dead Space? Ed One Arrow, you can find Dead Space yesterday or tomorrow. but I mislabeled the stream, so if you came here looking for Dead Space, that's my fault. It was labelled for yesterday and then I had to change it. So, my sympathies. Aye, we've got the one where it was like you obviously shagged an ape. So I think we'll do some brain cylinder stuff. Aye, I found a weird looking cylindrical device with a brain inside, but it looks broken. I'm not sure if it was made by a human. There was a delivery form attached to it. Seems like there are more of these devices around the city. Yes. So we found that one, Form Omega 2 and Form Omega 6. So, Omega 2, so it tells us the next address is Kingsport Street. Right, hold on. Eastern Coverside. Kingsport Street, east from the intersection of Victory Lane. Right. Eastern Coverside. Kingsport Street. There. East from the intersection with Victory Lane. Well, there's the Victory Lane intersection. So east, it's going to be around there somewhere. Aye. Let's head to Coverside and check it out. Let's switch to the camera as well so we don't accidentally point a gun at some poor bastard. Alright, in remote. How are you, pal? We'll go there. Ah, I forgot I turned the compass off so I could take a screenshot earlier. There we go. I needed a screenshot of the guy try to fuck the fish. Right, brain in a jar. Now I think we found one out in the street. Remember there was a big weird like protrusion for the ground as if it was like an unnatural thing. And then we found one on a desk up the stairs in a place. So around here somewhere. Can I go in there? So maybe down this way. Oh, you look like a building that would contain a brain in a jar. Oh, look who lives here. That's the first time we've seen one of them. Ah, and one of them. Oh, well, we can hear monsters immediately, that's always good. The thing is, I wonder, is it going to be... You know, sometimes we have to shoot people. Is the game going to be cool with me just, like, shooting clan members? You would hope so. You would hope so. Is my health going down? What the fuck is that? You obviously can't see it because it's kind of hidden behind my face cam here. I think my health was like... Well, I need a wee pick. Pick me up anyway. That really looked as if my health was draining. Gruffy Bears, how are you? Alright, Sparty. I don't think I've ever experienced the health dropping. I know my sanity stuff's obviously a thing, but I don't remember ever being aware of the... Oh, hey! Well, we definitely know where we are. Oh man, I'd love if one of the monsters up here had one of the hoods on. Oh, you on the roof, big one? Aye, alright, 2 seconds. I know, you can't make that jump. How did I get through one of these? Jesus Christ, man. It's all happening. You sound invisible. That sounds stupid to say you sound invisible. What I mean is, it sounds like it's up the stairs, but I feel like I should be able to see it from here. Oh! Oh, shadows. I'm losing my mind here. You gonna appear? I know sometimes you can like teleport. You gonna come into this small space with us? No? Oh, hey, I'm losing it. I'm losing it, ma. Right, let's switch to that so we can just quickly gear ourselves a wee sanity check. So I'm seeing the clan shit about, but nothing. Oh, what's your book? The Whitest Whites Laundry Tips for Discerning Women. Right, oh. Oh. What? Have we got a wee secret door here? No? Oh, right. Well, we know it's one of the big ones, definitely. But I don't think we've got a wee secret. I think there's just another wee bit there that we could have got into, but we didn't. Or is that doing... Right, hold on. Right, you're there. What are you doing there? Is that... Right, I can see the hallway. Oh, take that quickly. There we go. Right, so it's for round a corner there. I don't remember seeing anything. Oh, it's probably that way. Oh, fuck me. There. Oh, I don't know why that... Oh no, wait, you can't get in there. Hold on, we've been in this house before. You know, a variation of this house. I don't remember... how... I don't remember how we got through to another bit. Or was it the next door we did? Ah, jeez, it... Alright, begin. Oh. Is there any police about? I don't want them when I go at me for... when I go at you. Does anybody else see this? Anybody else? Nobody cares. Aye, let's just oh, that's no fair. You're gonna make me shoot that? Are we good? I'm enjoying how jank this bit is. Take another one of these, and let's sort you out. There we go. Right, I'm coming into where you live. What do we got here? Killer scent. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh, it's just water down there, obviously. This isn't even the house, is it? I don't think this is even the house. I think this might have just been a place. Eastern Coverside, Kingsport Street, east from the intersection with Victory Lane. Right, so we've went in the right direction, but maybe we went just a wee bit too far and missed another entrance somewhere. Oh fuck, it might even be in this bit. I'm just assuming it's going to be in a house or like, you know, that kind of thing. So obviously that's nothing. And there's nothing else going on in here. Let's... Make sure I'm all kitted out here. Aye, right. Let's have a wee look. Pretty sure there wasn't any... Oh fuck, it might be in a house like that. Oh, there's one of those wee... Alright, so... Oh, it's going to be easy to get you. Oh, come here. Come on. Oh, careful. Don't want to hit you, son. We'll let it live. You know, we'll just let it live, it's fine. Oakmont School of Entrepreneurship. The first step is the hardest. Jesus Christ, that's a poster and a half. Just, I don't know if you see what that is. That's shoes at the edge of a cliff. Fucking hell. Are you enterable? No. No. If I was a brain in a jar, how cool would that be? Let me double check. Aye, can I go in the... So maybe we'll even just try a wee bit further down this road. But I'm convinced I'm missing something in this place. Nah, no there. Nope. Are we not getting close to... Aye, there's the Red Queen or whatever it was, isn't it? Ah, that's the Red Queen. Just the bodies haven't popped in yet. It must be that house. There must just be something in that house we've missed. So that's no fair. Not we. Me. You know, when good things happen, we do it. When bad things happen, it's me being an idiot. Let me take another look. Let me take another look. And that's no fair. You don't make a man waste a bullet. Because I didn't take a second to, like, you know, check in case there was a, you know, the floaty aura thing that it likes to do to tell me there's a hidden door. I wasn't really taking my time in here. Nah. Any actual just markings to see in this vision? Nah. Check the rest of the house. Oh, freebie. What does that say? Love Under the Hood, a romantic novel, and then I don't know what the middle one says. I feel like I've just missed something. Wait, did I get down there? I did, aye. Oh, but I didn't come... Oh, I did go through there because you couldn't go any further. Ah, it's that bit. It'll be over this side, and I don't remember how it was. Get through to the... Because remember before it was like, oh, you can't jump these bits. I can't remember how it is we actually get through to them. Was it felt this way? There we go. Actually, we did that before, and there was like the 3 skeletons here with a book. That's a brain in a fucking jar. Traveller R. Olmsted visited Moonbase. Status deactivated by a meteor. Returned to Earth. Next address, Eastern Coverside Asylum. Oh, that's just up there, I think. Someone was following me here. I deactivated him. Alright, so they're using deactivated to mean, you know, killed. Nothing up there. I think we're good to go. Let's make a wee Molotov. A couple more pistol rounds. And I think that's... Aye, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to risk the fall damage. for what it is. Right, the asylum. Getting rid of that. I'm pretty sure that's the aye, it is. Of course it is. So I think we're getting in. Man, I was hoping to like maybe get the chance to dome some clan members there or something. Officer, you like my sidearm? You see that shit? What about that? Doesn't he care? Just a fisherman with a gun. Nothing to get excited about. So I think we've seen the asylum a couple of times, but we've not been near it. I'm assuming no, maybe you can go in. Cool. There will definitely be nothing bad in it. What could you possibly be fishing for? Are you supposed to be fishing in that? Are you a former patient here? I just want to do a wee quick lap of the place. Sorry, I'm saying former patient, assuming that it's closed now just because the windows are like that. I realise it's because they don't want patients getting out. That's what you like to see behind an asylum, innit? And gravestones. Nothing else going on around here? Okay. In we go. Good luck, my man. Well, aye, this is surprising because before I realised that it was still in operation, I'd conjured up images of, you know, a decrepit. Not that it's looking brilliant or anything, but...
I'm looking for Bethany Throg.
Oh god, the lighting.
You got any patients by that name?
We'd know if we had a Throgmorton. Although, we do have a Bethany.
Wait.
Or rather, we did.
Wait.
She's missing.
What case is this to do with?
Not on one of her usual walks.
This is another case I've asked about that I don't remember. Bethany Throgmorton? Who the fuck was that?
Her usual walks.
Oh, the lighting on my collar.
Oh, Bethany was harmless, and she always came back. This time, well, I've never known her to be like that.
You mean she broke out?
Yes, knocked an orderly out cold. She was out the door in a moment.
You sure she wasn't a Throgmorton?
Took us all by surprise. She's usually harmless.
Any idea where she went?
No. She had been odd recently, though. Muttering to herself, and she drew this strange picture on her bedroom wall.
May I see it?
Interesting. Can I take a look at her room?
I suppose it couldn't hurt. She had a separate room downstairs. Here's the key, but do watch out for broken glass.
Bye.
Bye. So let's see, what case was that actually for? Because we don't brain cylinders. Is it for father and sons? No. Was it maybe one of the Fool's Gold ones? No, I don't think so, no. You research? Nope. Robert Glover. I don't remember. Asking for Bethany Throgmorton. And that was about the stolen mirror thing. Oh, sorry, there. Key to Bethany's room. Smoke key identical to the others used in the asylum tied to the postmortem rate in Bethany. So it's part of through the looking glass one. So that's part of that. The one we were going to continue after the brain jars. So we've accidentally made a wee bit of progress there. Yes, let's go. So I'm assuming it just means it's somewhere in the asylum we're going to find a brain jar. Which I know it doesn't seem out of place to find one in somewhere like this, but hey. On the mountains of... very clever what they've done there. I don't know if you can see that. Someone's scribbled out truth and wrote madness. You can never climb in vain. So clever. You doing good?
Do you see it? Do you see it?
Your baby? Oh, hey, that's not a camera. She's a beautiful child, man.
Haven't you seen the beast?
Yep, I killed a million of them. Just being, just being like normal with them. He said after brandishing a gun. Just walking into a fucking, what, 1930s, 40s asylum with a gun held out going, I'm just being normal, everyone. Go about your day. Well now, that's no the same mirror, but it's a mirror, but that's nothing to do with what we... Hey! Right, well that's Bethany's room, but we're not looking in there now. We came here for a brain inside of a jar. I knew it! It's disguised as a big urn. E. Derby visited Yugoth. Status returned to Earth at the traveller's request. Next address, Murdoch Avenue between University Street and Forefathers Street, Central Advent. Notes, this one is noisy. Don't turn on his voice device for at least 2 more years. I have a headache. What is going on? Please become normal, Reed. Thank you. Right. Central Advent. Murdoch Avenue between University and Forefathers. There's Forefathers and there's University. Murdoch. Forefathers and University run that way. Oh shit, wait, what? Murdoch? How can it be between Forefathers and University then, if that's Murdoch Avenue? You know what I mean? Like, Forefathers is like here, University's across here? I mean, it's on Murdoch, so there's no, at least there's no like a large area for it to be at. So we'll just like start for there and work our way down. Maybe. Wonder if that's a mistake, just the way that's written. Oh, hey! Oh, thank fuck. Oh, It's weird how much information that receptionist was willing to give to a man dressed as a fisherman who came in and showed like no credentials. I didn't even say. Wait, did I? Did I say I'm an investigator? Or was I too busy trying to remember who Bethany was? I don't remember saying anything like, I'm an investigator. Also, the idea of just being able to say that and people are supposed to take it as truth. No types of credentials, no proof of anything. I love just the burning car crashes. Nobody doing anything about them. taking some notes with no pen or pencil. I love it. Right, so somewhere along here, Murdoch Avenue, a brain in a jar. Aye, it's the classic I'm here to read your meter. Aye, all means come in, no ID required. None of these look enterable except the white door there. And yet, maybe up at the end here somewhere. Oh, you look. There's certainly some, but there's no Oh man, I love rags and brick. Have I just misunderstood the street name? Are you okay?
Please help a fella out.
I would genuinely love to be able to just give you a wee thing. Well, maybe no. That's freaking me out a wee bit.
Please help a fella out.
You good?
I'll take anything you got.
Did you? I don't know what he's doing. Man, I was really hoping I could go in there. Let me double check this. Central Advent. We're there. Murdoch Avenue. We're on it. Between University Street and Forefather Street. Forefather Street stops there. And University Street is down here. It's not as if there's loads of doors to choose for, and this is a different street we're now on, coming down here. What the fuck is that? Man, I should be able to hit that. I don't like that thing. Unless... What the bus? Right, so it's not as if we've already collected it. We have number 2, 3, 4 and 6. I thought maybe we'd already collected it for around here, but no. Murdoch Avenue between University and Forfeit. Aye, that's the right details they're giving me, but and it's not going to be in fucking the City Hall. Be outside somewhere. We have found one outside before, but like, you know what I mean, none of these you can usually tell the kind of building that it is you can walk into. It's no... I'm gonna walk along here in case it's sitting out in the open, you know, nobody's bothered by it. It's not in the fucking fountain somewhere, is it? I mean, we're still on Murdoch Street. I just thought maybe we'll check up here. And that really feels like it should be something. You know? But there's no like symbols. You know, the usual when the wall disappears and... I thought maybe I could have just walked right through it or something. Proper illusion. Can I get in there so it's not that house? Oh, sorry officer. This is on a different street now, and they're no enterable buildings. And then we're at the water. Am I missing something? definitely on Murdoch. But the whole University and Forefathers thing just confuses. Unless Murdoch Avenue technically continues down to here, maybe. So it's this bit, because that's between University and Forefathers. Maybe. We'll put a wee... Maybe. Just, you know, the name happens to not continue down there. Maybe it's the way the map's created. Wait. Aye, that has to be Murdoch Avenue continuing. Because if it was a different street of any kind, it would have to say something on it, wouldn't it? I assume. So maybe it's just me. I'm not a big map guy. I don't go places, I don't read maps. Again, I like this though. I like no having just a big go here now. Oh my god! Oh my god! And see, it's a reference to an old Frogwares game, you know? Creepy Watson. If you don't know what Creepy Watson is, it was like, hey! Oh god, I thought it was the man himself there. I thought maybe he was wandering around the poster. Creepy Watson was like a bug type thing where... Now what was it? Everywhere you turned, Watson would walk into frame. So he could be like at the opposite side of the room from you there. And if you turned that way, he would step in for the other side. It was... aye. Just the way something worked, but it was... folk applied creepiness to it. So obviously that's an infested area in there. We should have an enterable building somewhere along here. Like this. Oh, that's what it was. He was always behind you because they didn't animate him walking. There we go. So already we've got these beauties hanging about. It's so hard. There we go. It's hard to tell where the hitbox is on that. Because it seems to be over to your left where it makes contact with the ground. I think. Well, this seems good already, doesn't it? Nothing there, nothing there. You got any secret doors? Yep, just the one. Okay. We're looting for a brain. Oh! Oh, that's a new one. Oh, we're out. Oh, they're new. They're like souped up versions. Come here. Let me test my new melee on you. Hey. Oh, hey, there you are. They hate it. You know what? I quite like that we're seeing new versions of them. It's nice to see that. Okay. What does that mean? No one knows. I was about to say I hope we're clear, but I think I can still hear somebody making bubbling noises. Aye. There's a bastard up here somewhere. Climb. Why did I do that? I keep meaning to do the old, you know, bang. So I can see there's an aura to be found there, but we'll just do this then. Oh, we look. So this house is different for the usual kind of layouts we're seeing on them. Aye, okay, right, let's go and unveil something. There we are. Ah, wait. I'm just always wary of it clearing and there being a monster right behind it. Oh, that was a lot of stuff. Right, hold on. Ah, that's okay. Hey, there we go. Oh, and there's some crows looking after it for me. Crowley. Crowley, is it? Status defective, return to Earth. Next address, Northern Advent Crosser of Forefather Street and Windhalf Avenue. Notes, did you really think it was his real brain? I can't believe that. That's good. If you don't know the Google Alistair Crowley. Edward Alistair Crowley, I think is his full name. So, Omega 5. Wait, we got 5, didn't we? We did. Aye, so we've got 2, 3, 4, 5. So, that one's from 5, I think. So, refuse to cooperate, return to Earth. Central Reed Heights. Intersection of Sam Reed Street and Bolton Lane. Sam Reed Street. Bolton Lane. So, run about there. In an infested area of all places. Well, good thing is we can just take a wee fast travel from there to there. And we'll all have a Merry Christmas. And I'm just going to drop down there, take the damage. And then, you know what, actually? And fill up my health, that tiny wee bit. And then take that health kit. And we're out cleanly. Let's actually jump back in here to reload this, just in case there's a policeman out there. Good. Oh. This way. I'm trying to think what you would call Alistair Crowley. To quickly describe him to somebody. Wasn't he a Satanist that was like... Oh man, what would you call it? Or was he a Satanist? Like classic Satanism? Occultist, aye, that sounds right, aye. Was that no some more like John Dee stuff in that? Or am I just going to keep bringing up John Dee as if I know what I'm talking about? You good, my man? It's just I saw what just happened there. Oh. Hello to you too. Right, so we're going into an infested area to find a place. Which is always fun because it means you're just getting... You know what, let me double check. Does anybody know? I take it you can't clear infested areas. It feels like it's somewhere that you wouldn't be able to do that. You know, just come in and start blasting. Come in tooled up. I like the idea of there being a big thing though, like an X through an infested area to be like, oh no man, you cleaned it. Well done. Well done to you. Big fucking day gone. I ran out of enemies to send here. So somewhere at that intersection. So it's going to be a quick run about. Here we go. They're going to come out to play. Haha. Oh, it's a big boy, innit? Yep. So we're looking for a enterable house. Oh, I can't turn on my special vision. So I can't use my special vision to check if there's a... Oh, that's a lot of boys. Let me just jump out of here for 2 seconds to let them fuck off. Just 2 seconds. Oh, did you see them? You finally saw them, aye, did you? What are you doing? Aye, we'll let them calm down now. That was a lot of them. Some of those sometimes you can look at a door and just, you can tell straight away. But sometimes even doors that look like that will have an H on them when you, oh good, there's me hanging. That's a good thing to imagine. I should get a wee bit further away from that, maybe. Just, you know, look at the grass. Say to yourself, perhaps there's a bus shelter for Bath Street around here we can look at to calm down. And we're feeling great. Ah, back in we go, eh? So I'm going to try a few doors this time. Nah, it's not going to be you. Nah. Nope. Oh, ow. See, that's my worry, is getting trapped on the stairs with those fuckers. Could be you. No? Oh, wait. In here? Up here? I'm just thinking of things that get me out of the way of them. Might be in here, man. Are we brain in a jar? Oh, fuck me. My fucking... my monitor wallpaper changed and gave me a fright. That happens sometimes because I forget to turn it off. But this is actually beautiful. When I turned around and got a fright at the wallpaper, I need to turn the webcam so you can enjoy this. Right? So, it changed to that. And then I looked up again. Synergy. I'm getting scared by synergy in real life. I like when these things happen to me. Aye. What was it then? Running for my life, was it? Oh, aye. Probably need to do that as well. Oh, you live down there as well, of course. So we'll get this out, but I'm going to try and melee you wee guys. Oh, yes, mate, they hate it. Oh, I'm getting driven proper insane here. Grab that. Oh, you can't get through the fence, can you? Or are you actually in here and you've just no ran at me yet? You're stuck. That's good for me, bad for you. Holy fuck. Ooh. Oh. Maybe you can clear these places. Alright, Jess, what's happening, pal? The only thing sinking here is my man's sanity. I'm going double mental in this place, even though I can't see half the things that are after me. Oh man, this is so clean. Look at this nice clean place. This is where I would keep a brain in a jar if I was a guy that did that. That looks like a fake wall. there's a big man stomping upstairs. Oh, I'm gone insane. Hold on. Away with you. That's going to be another one. No? Wait, so why am... Ah, you bastard. Oh, shit. Oh! That's what I was talking about. Pure Predator camo. Hold on, mate. Here. Oh, what's that? Try to take my soul, mate. What the fuck? What was that? Oh, the big guy came down. I'm done, man. I'm done down here. Nah, can't heal quick enough. Oh! That's not the thing I wanted. I wanted a med kit. Med kit. Brain kit. Right. No. Oh Jesus. Ah! I can move quicker than you can attack! Stop running about. Here. This is nonsense. This is fucking nonsense what's happening to me right now. Man, I should have laid some traps there actually, that would have been a lot smarter, but I'm not a smart man. Plenty of shotty rounds though, that's nice. Let's try looking round here again. Because there must be a reason you can come down in here. Oh, God. How are you under the floor? That isn't a fake wall. That is just bricked up. And I'm not getting the aura sight thing. And I'm thinking that I don't think I can actually clear an infested area. Which we kinda assumed earlier. Thought it was going to be a detective game with tiny wee enemies to squash occasionally. It's a full ass dungeon, aye. Just sometimes weird shit happens. So I don't know how he went down under there because it didn't seem as if there is a lower area to go to, but apparently he found one. Oh, why do you run? What's your deal, wee man? Holy fuck. Ah, yeah. Right, what's that? Oh, it's sanity. I think they're taking sanity. Jesus Christ. Why am I running? Oh, I think they slow you down if they spit that stuff on you. Even though there's no like way to tell you that you're under the influence of a debuff of some kind. I can still hear him downstairs. What's this? Oh shit. This is wild. I wasn't expecting stuff like this. I know I'm in an infested area, but still. Where are you, mate? I shouldn't have asked. I'm glad he came out. So, have I technically cleared this infested area? My sanities came back. I'll have a wee med kit. Thank you very much. Shotty back out just in case. We'll see if I've accrued skill points, knowledge points. We do have one. What do I want to put up? Reload your revolver faster. Battle rifle, we don't have a battle rifle. I'm thinking vitality increase. I like the sounds of that. There we go. Health increased a wee bit. Okay, so we're looking for a house we can walk into. Some with... Ah! Nah. Ah, so you can't clear. At least we know. That's good to know. Good to know that I just wasted all that ammo. But we're looking for an enterable building and you might be the one. Jesus Christ. I'm just looking for a brain in a jar, lads. Can I get 2 seconds to find a brain in a jar, please? Oh, fuck. What? What? No, I know 2 of them, mate. Come on. Central Reed Heights, intersection of Sam Reed and Bolton Lane. It's there, that's where it is, that's the intersection. I couldn't see a single door I could walk into. I love the idea of a noble sonic horrors that test the bounds of your grip on reality, being represented by a 50% speed debuff. Aye. You've stared into the eyes of a cruel god and only seen a pale shadow of yourself. You will have 5% less health until you drink a chocolate milk. Just a recipe in here for chalky milk. Oh man, this is... I don't want to die here, I don't want to go insane. Right, I need a brain kit, right? And we are still just looking for a door that we can enter. Please don't hurt me. What did I just say, big man? See, I can't even get respite up here because they can still shoot oh, I'm dead. I'm about to die. Unless... a wee quick med kit. Oh, it takes so long to hit a med kit. It takes far too long to use a med kit. Oh, don't appear beside me, lads. I hate when you do that. I'm being overwhelmed by just everything. No! Oh, you're not even real. Sorry. Yeah, I was just losing my mind. Let's really quickly look for a door that works. Oh, free trap. A door that works, a door that works, a door that works. Really quickly. A door that works. Good God. We're at the intersection. This is the intersection. We're looking for a brain in a jar. Don't. Do not. Please someone look up where this one is because I can't do this. I can't stay here. If they're just going to keep coming. I thought it was going to be in here, but I can't make any progress in here, it seems. And that downstairs bit was so weird. That downstairs really felt like it was... Oh, wait, you can go in there. Get out of there, hey. That's my place. Can I get through there? Here we fucking go. There's a brain in a jar up here. There has to be. It's right fucking there. Thank you. Traveller R. Carter visited Moonbase Alpha Centauri. Status: returned to Earth per traveller's request. Next address: Whisper Street. Notes: what a pity. I thought this traveller would be great company on my way home. Maybe we'll ask him once more. Oh shit, case complete. Key evidence collected. I think you mean all evidence collected. No? Just key evidence collected. So hold on, defunct brain cylinders. What did that do for us? Just find some weird brains? So that was Omega 1. It's obviously gave us something. I'm assuming it's given us an outfit. I'm assuming. Jesus, that's a lot of notes. Right, but well, I guess we've done brain cylinders now. That's the thing, it's a shame. The side cases, it's more just like wee bits of information like that, and then maybe an outfit, it seems. So we'll go and we'll continue through the looking glass when we get back to the asylum. For go and investigate Beatrice's room or whatever her name was, I think. Was it Beatrice? Or niece? Something like that. Ah, there's all your brain cylinders. Smarch, Rolmstead, Ederby, Ackerley, Morgan, Ricarter. Brain seems too big for its cylinder. Holding the cylinder instills an irrational fear of the port in you. There are several words carved on the inside of the glass cylinder. Pull me out, please. The brain floating inside is a fake, but its air of wickedness is quite tangible. The switches in this cylinder are all broken. Healthy specimen previously belonging to a brave and cunning individual. I wonder if every one of them's a reference then, no just A. Crowley. None of these other names are kind of firing off anything in my brain. Dunno. Right, we're going back to the asylum. Where's the nearest fucking... Right, we're running to there. And then we're taking a fast travel to there. Also, we're grabbing some stuff. Oh no, we did that. I'm in Egypt, because I did run through there and out that way. I never thought to climb up them, because I assumed they took me back up to where I'd been already. Oh, well. Alright lads, you can appear again all you want, because I am not sticking around. You can all come out to play as far as I'm concerned. I suppose it does make sense. They're right enough calling it an infested area. There's a reason you can't clean it out. Wait, what was that again? Oh, the manor, aye. Let's go to the... Oh no! Let's go to the hotel and check. We must have got an outfit for doing the brain cylinders thing. See what new threads, you know, because I feel like we've been a fisherman for a decent amount of time. I think I'm ready to retire from fishing. What did we get? Did we not get a new one? We didn't, eh? Huh. That's strange. I thought all those kind of side quests were for that. Mind you, you could argue that side quests are for a wee bit of story and some XP. Actually, I think these are from the DLC quests, which there's no way to kind of differentiate in the menus. So that must be what that is, because I'm just checking. Dayware. Aye, we've had that. You know what, we'll go back to the fancy aspiring sleuth for a wee bit. I like the gloves. To the asylum. You alright, my man?
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Watch that, mate.
If you don't put the gun down, I'll forget about
I wonder if he
being
actually
a
does
good
anything.
host. If you don't put the
Nah,
gun
he just
down,
repeats that shit.
I'll forget about
Excuse me,
being a
was
good
this here
host.
last time? I don't remember that. Right, I'm not threatening you, mate. I'm just making sure I've reloaded everything. Wow, a whole 2 rounds? I'm pretty sure you can thing me this game. Pure exploit refills in places. I think, like, see the houses you can just walk into and scavenge stuff. I'm sure it's like you just walk away a wee bit, run back up, go in, the stuff's all refilled, so if you're quick you can just like scavenge, leave a bit, so you just get enough to fill everything. The asylum. Put the gun away. Climb up the bins. Over the wall. Over the wall. Bernice. That was weird that he asked about Bernice Throgmorton and she says, we do have a Bernice, but you'd know if she was a Throgmorton, obviously. She'd look like she was a Planet of the Apes, so what the connection is then. Hey, there's the other half of that photo. God, every time you look at one of them, there's just a light glaring at it.
Huh. Was this taken at gunpoint?
You mean they look uncomfortable, is that it? Oh, I was hoping I could look at it together. Doesn't make a difference, does it? Wait a minute, actually, see, looking at that. So that's... You can see that that's an ape child there. And that's a normal child. I mean, they said at gunpoint, I'm assuming he means her expression. What else we got?
Someone had a field day defacing these.
Francis Throgmorton is now single. Right, so it was those things.
At 7 years each, that's a lot of bad luck. I'm glad it's not mine.
The asylum, the patient had shell casings and gunpowder in their cupboard, aye. Oh, that was weird. Bethany's note. All I do for my dear Hammond. Maybe that was the wee boy we had in the photo, maybe. Shaming me for thinking that reprobate Squint had more common sense than greed in him. Aye, Squint was one of the thieves. He got the mirror and I do not care how he did it, but when the time came for the exchange he wanted more. So much more he had the gall to threaten me, said he'd find a new buyer. What's done is done, no one has the right to come between a mother and her child. Throgmorton's in mourning. Young Hammond Throgmorton, Francis Throgmorton's firstborn, has been pronounced dead. Mortally injured in a mysterious accident during a family holiday, little Hammond could not be revived, despite his doctor's best efforts. The funeral will be held later this week, with only family and close friends attending. In this dark and tragic hour, we are trying to remain grateful for all we have, including baby Robert, shared Francis Throgmorton. As my sole remaining heir, I will do all I can to protect him. Right, so in the photo, that's Francis with young Robert sitting on his knee. So that's the Robert we know whose son Albert got killed. And that's Bernice with Hammond. So it suggests, obviously, that baby Robert is not Bernice's child because he's an ape. And Francis had that photo of an ape, like a pure fucking pin-up in his office. Oh, here we go. All those brains are historic figures except R.U. Pickman, who's from a Lovecraft story as far as I know. Thank you. I thought it might have been something like that. As soon as I saw the Alistair Crowley one, I realised it must be some shit like that. So I don't think there's anything else here except getting into vision mode over in the corner. Or is it a wall? Any wall secrets? Oh wait, oh that's, oh, they're not even attached to the wall. They've like doubled up the texture there, that's weird.
Someone had a field day defacing these.
I
Ah,
will find it, baby boy. I promise. Just
so
tell
that's
me more.
that's who we saw leaving the house where the thieves were then. And she'd shot, no, she'd stabbed one of them, I think it was. Right. But is there something else here that I'm missing? Oh wait, there was a bit out there, wasn't there? Aye. Epidemic tablets, high-scene morphine.
There's enough dope left.
Oh, well, oh shit, okay.
The blood's almost dry.
Okay, let's see.
Stop right there.
Right.
You no longer have any power over me. I have found my Hammond. He's shown me the way.
Wonder if she's like, I don't know, seen her son in the mirror?
Randall Glassworks in Salvation Harbor. I can't believe it. The answers have been there since last century.
Time to piece this one together.
Okay, so... she's walking away from him with it. She's smashing other mirrors there. I'm going to assume she's hit him like he's holding his head. She's hit him with a hammer. Yeah, so it's kind of throwing me. She's walking with it there, but also holding it over there. And she's clearly going that way and no back into the room. So... maybe
You
one?
no longer have any power over me. I have found my Hammond. He's shown me the way. Randall Glassworks.
That
Stop
doesn't feel right.
there.
Bethany
Oh, was?
escaped the asylum after getting the mirror from Glover. The next stop looks to be a factory called Randall Glassworks.
Let's do it, man. Let's do the work. Show me that all the evidence collected. What did I miss here? What did I miss? Well, it's nothing to do with there. That was brain jar territory. Didn't he see anything else for interacting with? I don't remember any other bits giving me the detective vision aura. Unless the blood. Oh shit, it stops there. Oh, I was hoping it'd leave a wee bit of a trail.
The blood's almost dry.
Oh, there's nothing.
There's enough dope left in here to knock out a horse.
missed.
At 7 years each, that's a lot of bad luck. I'm glad it's not mine.
We watched that.
I will find it, baby boy. I promise. Just tell me more.
That's correct. It's not as if we skipped it or anything. Huh. Maybe a wee chat with the receptionist? Couple of questions?
Seems that Bethany had a thing for mirrors. You know anything about that?
Oh, yes. Poor soul. She was convinced there was a boy called Hammond living in her mirror.
There we go.
She talked to him every day.
I see. Bye.
Bye. There we are. Okay, we're going. Randall Glassworks and Salvation Harbour. So we just need to scout about and find it. Wait, Randall Glassworks and Salvation Harbour. We could probably find it with a where would we look for that? A business? Would it be City Hall? Because like Randall Harbour's not going to be a small place, is it? Wait, where the fuck's Randall Harbour? Did I misread that? Oh no, the Randall Glassworks, Jesus, Salvation Harbour. Aye, Salvation Harbour's no a small place to run about and find something, so I'm thinking if it's a business, we can maybe go to the City Hall. No. City Hall and get an address for it. Maybe? Because I just kind of think, what, I mean, but no use staying the police one, and the other one would only be, if I went to the Papers Archive, that would probably be for like, maybe a job vacancy at the place or something, but I feel like City Hall's a sure bet for just getting a solid address. Hey, you gonna be nice to me this time?
Oh, stop bothering me, newcomer.
Ah, thank you. Oh no, it's the other side. None over there. I don't want that. I want that. So, enterprises. District of Salvation Harbour. Since the last century. So... oh, there we go. Right, our Gontor Rando address, Southern Salvation Harbour, Skipper Road between Eel Street and Calmshaw Street. Nice. Let's put you on the map. Southern Salvation Harbour, Skipper Road between Eel Street and Camshore Avenue. Eel Street, there's Camshore, and there's Eel Street, and there's Skipper Road, so along here somewhere. So let's just put it there. Ah shit, there's no a quick way down to Salvation Harbour. There's probably a fast travel bit about here, but I've not unlocked it yet, so that's the closest we can do. And then we'll just need to do a wee bit of boating and walking. Where the fuck are we now? Aye, up there. So she saw Hammond in a mirror. don't know what he's telling her where to come and get him or some shit. Wait, is that the nearest? Alright, so we'll take the boat down there. Oh, that's good, we can take the boat most of the way and then get off there. So this, well, it's no Robert's mum. Robert's mum was obviously that fucking 8 Rosie or whatever her name was. I wonder if he considers her his mum. But it feels like she doesn't consider him her son. Her son was Hammond, R.I.P. Just in there. Oh, I'm not getting in there. I've wasted enough ammo. Always good to see people, means I'm not going to get attacked by a wild beast. Hey, you threatening this man? Mate. Sir.
Beware, he's cursed.
Fuck it, would piece of shit, man. I what? Oh, I've made myself insane by killing a guy. Went insane because I killed a murderer. That's not very fair, is it? I should have realised that was going to happen, but it doesn't feel fair. It should be fine that I did that guy in. Kinda. Right, somewhere around here. Well, you look new. Your top hat and your bag of bits.
What's your problem?
What's my...
Don't do it, sir.
Am I the one with a problem here, aye?
Already.
Don't show me the bag. Aye, you run away. You return those to their owner. What is happening with you? Step away from the door.
Remember, beware, he's cursed.
You're welcome. Just saved you for Glitch City, man. I think this might be the one. Let's see, any signage we can see? That doesn't look like it says Randall Glassworks. Oh shit, you're a doctor out here. You're a wee makeshift clinic. I mean, it might no say Randall Glassworks, but I just assumed that it might. And that probably is that door back there then. I don't even know what I'm going to find in here. Hard deed. A boy in a mirror. A mirror next to her body. It's the right place. Unfortunately. Oh. Oh, that went better than I thought.
It looks like this workbench was used for making frames.
Right, basement isn't flooded, that's good. Check up here first.
The door won't budge.
Hello. Oh. We've got lads up here.
A human face. Hold up, I'll unlock the door.
Oh. Wasn't expecting that.
I don't know who you are, but boy, am I
He's been
glad
trapped
to
up
see
here.
a human face. What you doing here?
I'm, looking for someone. An old woman with a mirror. Have you seen her?
Huh? Oh, I mean, yeah, there's old Bethany. She comes here pretty often, brings us food, blankets. You know each other?
Not yet. I'd like to meet her, though. You know where she is?
Yeah, it ain't good news. Bethany was in the store.
Basement then,
when
aye.
the wild beast came. She locked herself in. I got a spare key, but
But there's a catch. Am I right?
yeah, we wounded one of them, but he's too tough. He's right outside the storeroom. She can't get out. We gotta get in there. We'll starve without those supplies. I don't think we can take him, though. I hope
Well, she's got the supplies, should be fine for a wee while at least. Of course I'm going to accept.
Okay.
Got a shotgun.
Deal with it. See you soon.
The thing in the basement, I'll tell you what, it was nice to see those guys through the glass there and then realise that they weren't here to fucking ambush me. Hey, the you look.
Do all mirror makers look this shifty?
A planar mirror.
Who knew that so much planning went into mirrors? Oh, nice work. It looks like the craftsman's gone out of business, though. Too bad.
I'm just realising that I don't actually know how a mirror is made or works. I've never considered.
This used to be an okay place to live.
Like, what is it behind the glass? What is the reflective element?
They hide. They hide underwater. In the pools, in the puddles. Can't be too careful.
I feel like that's something I should have seen at school, you know, like an informative video, a fun thing at some point, but I have no idea how a mirror works. That's daft.
Some sort of treatment solution. It must be what they use to turn glass panes into mirrors.
My brain is saying, oh, you just, you know, seal some mercury behind some glass or some shit. There's a wounded boy down here. Oh, is that? Oh man, just seeing there's a wee space there, I thought maybe there'd be something good in between. He's gonna. It did feel as if we were gonna get a lesson for a second there, or maybe have to create a mirror of our own and then show the beast his very reflection. Makes him, you know, get banished into the mirror or something. I don't know.
The door won't budge.
You could have fooled me. Was that him? Bethany? I don't see you in there through the thing, and I'm. Oh, maybe she escaped into the mirror. Hold on. Oh, you quick look. I'm worried. I wonder. This is curious as well. The fact that some of them can go invisible and they're kind of purpley looking. All right, I think we're good.
The door won't budge.
Oh, I need to tell him to get the key off him, don't I? Here we go. In modern mirrors, metals like silver or aluminium are often used due to their high reflectivity, applied as a thin coating on glass because of its naturally smooth and very hard surface. So it's literally just a reflect. I thought it might have been something special, but like literally just a thin metal because it's reflective. I suppose it makes sense, doesn't it? Don't make it any more complicated than it needs to be.
I killed the monster.
Oh, yeah. I heard the ruckus from up here. Great job, mister. Here's the key. Take anything you need, and please make sure Bethany is all right.
Oh, I will. You can count on it.
Yeah. You know what? Good for you for not getting scared of the shotgun. Apparently the use of mirrors predates human history. How? Oh, aye, before we wrote stuff, I took that as predates us. Okay, doke. Oh, yeah, fucking. Oh. And this is a storeroom for food, is it? Or whatever you said. Randall's diary. Who's Randall again? Never thought this city would surprise me, but Francis Throgmorton did just that, clearing the way for his preferred heir by getting rid of the other. The man honestly believes he did his son a favour by stuffing him in the mirror ways. Didn't want to kill him, as if that's any worse than what he did. Me, I'm just happy to share what I know. Should Francis want to bring his son back, hopefully he can find the kid a new body to live in. I'm done with this wretched city. Time to move somewhere warmer. So he did a thing that trapped his son in a mirror, but the body still dies. What the fuck?
Someone's been stocking up.
I know shit, mate. Warrant to enter and search the premises of the Randall Glassworks, Salvation Harbour. 2. Investigate recurring complaints of suspicious activity at night. Interrogate the suspect Gaunter Randall. That's who that was. The mirror maker, wasn't it? So I see we've got some funny vision. I'm just making sure there's nothing else to examine. Oh, Robert, wait until you hear what your fucking father did to your brother. Could the mum be the new body?
His house. Randall's house. Hold on, Hammond. We're almost there.
Randall's house? Maybe we can find his house. That's a pure evil mirror. Spikes up the top and the fucking characters are on the outside. We're missing evidence. Oh, we're here somewhere. Hey. Oh wait, what am I looking at? Oh, bookcase. Ooh.
That's a thick book. Thick enough to be someone's life's work.
And it was upside down, I think, and that looked like classic Cthulhu. So we get Randall's diary, which has gone to Randall, the mirror maker, I believe. Let me double check that. It was, wasn't it? Gone to Randall was the mirror maker. I think. Pretty sure. Aye, Randall Glassworks. Aye, gone to Randall. So Randall's diary, that's a talking point with somebody. Search warrant. Oh, we can go and check that at the police station, maybe. I don't know what that will change. Oh no, that will tell us where his house is. No, that just tells us where the Glassworks is. There's a large mirror at the factory, some kind of gate. It's cracked now, but at least I know where Bethany's gone. The mirror maker's house. All the while she was talking to a Hammond. These mirrorways are cold, alien and hostile environments that warp and defy the world they reflect. Souls and minds pass through them disembodied. It should, pardon me, should one be trapped there, they make for agonising, inescapable prisons. To extract the trapped soul, a practitioner will need a valid repository for it, but be aware once the soul has been extracted, its prison seldom survives. Okay. So we need to go. I don't know who we're talking to about these. Maybe we can talk to Robert. And we'll need to... That might give us Gaunter's home address, maybe. Because you'd imagine a search warrant would also tell you where the person you're after lives, not just the place you're entering, maybe. Or maybe we can ask the dudes upstairs. No.
They hide. They hide
You've said
under
that.
water.
This used
In
to
the
be an
pools.
Said
okay
that,
In the
place to
and then
puddles.
live.
I can't
Can't
talk to
be
you
too
at all.
careful.
Okay. Enjoy the glassworks, fellas. Wild beast free. Oh, we looked at that,
Looks
didn't
like this workbench was used for making frames.
we? Okay. Don't stand under that, mate. Fuck. What if a maniac come down here and shot it?
What a rock.
Oh, sorry, were you talking to me? There's probably a fast travel around here. Not really, because it usually shows up in your compass if you're kinda near one. I just assumed there would be one somewhere down the bottom here. Unless it's all this way. Right, so we can get rid of that. We want to go to the police station. Hop in a boat. No, we want to go to Robert's house first. I'm hoping we can maybe talk to him about the notes. Right, there's got to be a fast travel about here somewhere. I'm sure they show up on your compass when they're kind of within range, but it might be ones that it might only be ones you've discovered already. Oh, aye, there's one ahead. There we go. Right, we'll go see Rab. See if he's getting it to say about his brother's soul trapped in a mirror. Step brother. Half brother. Aye, half brother. Wonder if the cake son will still be there. Maybe he'll be partially eaten. Hello. He's still here tucking into that boy. Fair play. Robert.
I found a disturbing book, Mr. Throgmorton.
Oh, aye, he's after the mirror, so maybe he does
It
know.
spoke of imprisoned souls. Now level with me. What is it you're after?
I suppose there's no point in being coy. I have learned that I once had a brother, Hammond. My father.
So he does care.
loved him. Hammond is inside the mirror, trapped by sorcery. My father's doing? Why, I cannot guess. But he is a Throgmorton. He must be saved.
Bye.
Have a good day.
So, he wasn't the one, I guess, that they wanted me to talk. Oh no, wait. Right, so it was that I spoke to him about there. I wonder who I talked to about that. Police station. This way. Because it talks about like sorcery, doesn't it? But I don't think I've met MD who's like, oh, they'll be the one to ask about that. Police station is right there. I'm trying to think, have I no been to any of these buildings yet? I've been to the Chronicle, haven't I? Aye, because I did a wee interview at the desk. Been to the police station. Been to the hospital. Been to the... Don't think I've been to the library yet. I'll maybe jump there in a wee bit. See what's happening. Because I wonder what you do at the library. There was the witch lady in that earlier plot. Did we figure out who she was? The witch lady. If she wasn't in an important type building, then it's probably nobody. I don't actually remember a witch lady earlier. My memory's very poor. But I should probably jump to the uni library at some point and see what's up. Probably put the gun away before we go into the police station, since old Lyle here hates my guts. You alright, Lyle?
Don't waste my time, newcomer.
Good talk. Alright. Who do you look like? Goebbels? Or Himmler? I don't remember what they look like. So... we're looking for... this one. So, property crime. Subject is suspects. Wait, no. It's not a property crime. Complaints. Salvation Harbour. Residents fled the city. Last known location, Oakmont, Massachusetts, Northern Old Grove, the corner of Windhalf Avenue and Goldbridge Road. Suspected of disrupting public order, subversive behaviour and counterfeiting. Subversive behaviour. And I know I've said it a couple of times, I really like that. I really like being like, what do we do with this? We got a search warrant for his place of work. Maybe we can go to the files and figure out where he let. I like that. Again, instead of just a big arrow above your head like that. So, let's place you on the map, Gaunter. Well, your house at least. Northern Old Grove. Oh wait, he stays up round about the same place as Throgmorton does. Corner of Windhalf Avenue and Goldbridge Road. There's Windhalf. There's Goldbridge. So the corner of Windhalf Avenue and Goldbridge. So around there. Ish. Cool. Aye, Gruffy Bears, it's nice to do a wee bit of thinking. Not have everything just handed to you. And obviously you can make it even harder by turning the detective difficulty or the puzzle difficulty up, or whatever you want to call it. Because I think the other ones would be the one that, like, it doesn't tell me if I've collected all the evidence. You don't get, like, them going green and shit. So up here somewhere. Where the fancy folks live. Ish. Well, I mean, they're nicer than half the houses and the rest of Oakmont, so I suppose. Think we're still one up? Oh, one up, one over. If you notice, there's a lot more police around this part. There's one there. There was one just patrolling over there. There's another one down there going opposite ways, two of them. There's one walking down here, I think. I just saw one, aye. So they're out here protecting the wealthy. Right, somewhere around this corner. Could be that house. Is that a nice place? But I would assume going to Randall's place would be filled with mirrors. You know what I mean? It looked at the kitchen we saw her stepping out of. And I don't see a big mirror in this kitchen. So this might just be a bit of an empty house. I mean, it's identical to another one of these houses we went upstairs in. You don't put a fucking table and a chair on a bearskin rug. Man, you barely even walk on a bearskin rug as far as I'm aware. What the fuck is going on here? Aye, this is like identical to the actual mirror guy's house. Just with like, you know, bits missing. We'll check down the stairs. This might just be an abandoned house you're allowed to come into, or it might be for another mission for all we know. I would assume if it's Gaunter's place, it would be full of mirrors. I get that kind of vibe. It just seems to be some kind of art cunt's house. Aye, nothing grown. Not even a wild beast. Okay, scratch that one off. So we're going that way, but let's just have a wee quick look over there. That one can be gotten into. If we see one mirror. Oh! Well, it's his house. I can hear her, I think. And also mad noises. This is not what I was expecting this house to look like. You're not dead. You're dead. I was expecting a fancier place with a lot of mirrors.
These have been here a while.
But wasn't the chat actually that he was missing? Hey. Oh, what the fuck is that?
Where does one find a miniature coffin like this?
Exactly. Oh. Right this way, my man. Up the stairs you'll find a pile of them. 2 seconds, there a big mirror in here? No, it really looked like she stepped into the kitchen for that mirror. Eligible bachelor Francis Throgmorton, the city's darling scholar and adventurer, is once again a most eligible bachelor. The divorce court hearing took place this Tuesday. No press were allowed in the courtroom, but the results were made public immediately after the ruling. Bethany Throgmorton's deteriorating mental health was deemed a sufficient reason to terminate the couple's marriage. There has been enough mourning, said Francis while exiting the courtroom. Our son Hammond's death was a tragedy, but we must stay strong. It's a pity Bethany could not. Oh, you piece of shit, Francis. It's a shame she couldn't handle that I kind of killed her son by banishing his soul to a mirror and killing his body. You want me down the stairs, do you? Well, I'm going upstairs first. I definitely felt like I heard her when we stepped in the door though. Like a wee kind of noise. She's a snowflake is the problem.
And the biggest mirror exhibition in the history of Oakmont, including Master Randall's finest creations. His manor into a museum of vintage mirrors, collected over many decades.
This doesn't feel like there's vintage mirrors about, unless they're all in the basement. Oh good, an occult tome. A simple warding spell can be created through the application of sympathetic magic. To establish an accord that affects an entity, one must find a similar entity that has a powerful bond with the other. It sounds like maybe it's leading to she's offering herself as a vessel for Hammond. For him to, I don't know, live a life in his mum's body, but she's unaware that, but 90% of the time the vessel does not survive the process.
Somebody's been doing their homework.
That's everything. I've not had any wee aura prompts. Aye, nothing else out here. Could the idea of sympathetic have something to do with the brothers? See, I just took the sympathetic as the mother. I think what it was kind of meaning was you couldn't perform the ritual and maybe force somebody to take on a soul. I think it would be like, you have to be welcoming to it, I think. And who more welcoming than the mother who, you know, was willing to give it all up. Let me just make sure I'm tooled here. Let me just get ready to shoot this mirror child. Okay. Shit, wait, is there another staircase down? Oh, we're going double deep, okay. Ah, well, technically we went upstairs into the... We went upstairs to get into the house, so this is probably only the actual thing you have a normal basement here. I wonder if that's going to be a fake wall. Fucking hell, it isn't off. I'm getting ready to aim this gun, man. Oh. Oh, mate. Oh, that's his body.
Would have made a better father proud.
Aye, a poor wee man.
Life can be cruel.
Or was the goal to bring me down here and use me? Like, are they gonna... The door's gonna slam and I'm gonna be trapped in here, forced to take on the... Oh, I'm gone mental looking at stuff. I'm just trying to have a wee glance around here to see what else is happening before I look at the mirror proper. Right, let's look at it.
What the? No, my head. Damn it. I can't.
Something's happening. There was definitely something to... Ah, there we go.
Hey, let me out!
What is that gonna? Like, would Hammond age in the mirror world? So I'm trying to get my sanity back a wee bit here without using my meds. There we go. Now let's try and get another wee quick look. So that on the floor isn't a thing to... What the fuck is making that noise? Not a fan of that. We've looked at them and there's nothing else.
Life can be cruel.
Ah, there's no special thing for that. Don't see... Hold on. Let's get the occult tome. That's what his house, obviously. Who can I talk to about that? These mirrorways are cold, alien and hostile environments that warp and defy the world they reflect. Souls and minds pass through them disembodied, and should one be trapped there, they make for agonising, inescapable prisons. To extract the trapped soul, a practitioner will need a valid repository for it, but be aware once the soul has been extracted, its prison seldom survives. Oh, sorry, wait, its prison seldom survives. Could that mean the mirror it came from? No, but why would that be a warning? Your mirror might break. Maybe we should just maybe get out of here now. Maybe trying to get out triggers something. Maybe we're trapped down here. I'm fucking terrified of just seeing somebody walking around the corner and accidentally blasting them in the head. Oh! Ah, I heard the noise when I was down there. I heard the noise and I keep forgetting that's what it means. Right, where we go here?
There. As long as this mirror stays whole, you will be safe, baby boy. Safe while I find a way to free you.
But what is the tiny coffin? Like, nothing fits in something that's like... Take it the rest are downstairs. Don't tell me that's supposed to be like a baby's coffin. It's far too wee for what it's meant to be. And that it's like... There's your new vessel. To then grow up. Surely that's not what they're going for. What she's going for.
I will get you out, Hammond. There has to be a way.
Alright, oh, there must be one up the stairs then. Because he usually says, doesn't he, like time to get these in order or whatever it is. Aye, there we go.
These rites, they might buy me time.
Time to piece this one together.
Okay, so I'm thinking the one down in the cupboard, where she says, as long as this mirror stays whole, you'll be fine. I think that's number one.
There. As long as this mirror stays whole, you will be safe, baby boy. Safe while I find a way to free you.
I think that's number two.
These rites, they might buy me time.
I think we're looking at three. Hopefully.
I will get you out.
Ah, that might be two actually.
There has to
And then
be
it's
a
her
way.
discovering the rights. It is, innit? Fuck. I wish I could like cycle through the numbers there to apply one,
I will get you
rather than
out,
have to run
Hammond.
about and do them
There has to
individually
be
the
a
way I...
way.
Well, you know what I mean. Aye. So... 1, 2 downstairs and then 3 up. Aye, because that's her discovering the rights.
There. As long as this mirror stays whole, you will be safe, baby boy. Safe while I find a way to free you. I will get you out, Hammond. There has to be a way.
Hopefully that's the right order. I think it is. But it may actually be 1 down the stairs, then 2, then 3.
They might buy me time.
It fucking is, there you go. So she placed them down there, then the mirror in the cupboard. Okay. No. She placed them down there, then discovered the rights up the stairs, and that's how she knew about the mirror. So it's 1132 if you're going up the way.
I will get you out, Hammond.
Jesus, I'm
There
doing a
has
lot
to
of
be
running up
one.
and down these stairs. Two.
These rights, they might buy me time.
3, please.
There. As long as this mirror stays whole, you will be safe, baby boy. Safe while I find a way to free you.
Bethany set up some sort of barrier to buy time while she tries to free Hammond. I could remove it by destroying her ritual mirror.
Destroying that. I wonder if the game just wants you to, you know, would that be the way to destroy it? Or does he mean the mirror in the basement? Hey, let's see what we doing here. So there's still somebody to speak to about that. Bethany's ritual. There's a barrier protecting the mirror designed to keep it safe until Bethany can find a way to free her son. She set a ritual with a hand mirror to give up the spell. I must smash it to lift the barrier. Okay. But who do I talk to about that? Do you know what I mean? Like, considering how far back it is, I feel like I should have spoke to somebody about that by now. Can't I think who I could speak to about it? Oh, I don't. The library might have like a search thing for like an occult book or something. Or I talk to the librarian because it is a conversation type thing. I think we might have a wee trip to the old library. I hope this is right. I mean, I feel like that's something you would do in real life. Obviously, if this was happening in real life, you'd be freaked out by everything, but I feel like a part of you would be like, well, if we want to learn about occult stuff, we could ask at the library if they know anything about it. Any books? Where's the down there? So I'll just take a boat. Head on down. What we're looking at here, first, second, the third right. I really hope this is a way to find out something. You'd assume a librarian in a place like this would have a bit of knowledge. Aye. Gonna beat yous there. Yes, mate. That is a new fast travel bit. Open sesame. Oh, yeah, that's nice. I wasn't expecting the library to be so big and nice. Right. Where's the library? Oh, that book's a wee bit dodgy looking.
Hello?
Hello. Welcome to Oakmont
What?
University Library. Joy Hayden. Can I help?
Charles Reed.
Joy.
Investigator.
Joy, are you a gossip? What's the...
I apologize for my bluntness, but can I ask you a question?
Mouth?
Yeah.
Punishment. Long story.
Again, sorry for me being so direct, but That can't be legal, can it? This looks like... It looks like torture.
Legal in Oakmont.
Holy fuck.
Local custom.
Huh.
Joy, I would love to help you with that in some way. Oh, sorry, she's just a goth, of course. Telling me. Anyway, now we get the mouth awkwardness out the way. Can I look at your archives?
I need to see your book catalogs.
Sure, over there.
And that's it? No payment, no threatening, no favors in return?
No. Library public. Knowledge for everyone. Welcome.
Well, that's music to my, eyes. This city doesn't look like it has much need for books, except as fuel for fires. How come the library
You get
is in
a
such good
benefactor.
shape?
Mr. Throgmorton. Funds. Keeps everything in check.
Really? Huh. I wouldn't have thought that of him. I wonder why.
He says people need hope, entertainment, escapism. Now more than ever, can't imagine library without his help.
It's strange
Bye, Joy.
because Throgmorton is kinda... Throgmorton's kinda... It's as if there's like a wee hidden side of him where he's happy to finance local things, but he doesn't come across as that kind of guy. Unless it's all to his own ends, you know, like for some nefarious shit. So I couldn't ask her about occult stuff. That was interesting. Oh, here we go.
I found this book, Mirror Ways.
Came to the right
It's
place.
unusual. You know anything about it?
Yes, Byzantine Greek, translated in Oakmont 50 years ago.
Interesting. Can you tell me more?
Man requested book, closed section, wanted to publish, never happened. Librarian protested, but man did read book. Look in records?
Thank you, Joy. Bye, Joy.
I like Joy. Joy seems cool. I'd really love to help you with your mouth, Joy. I really wish there was a wee mission to help you with that. That's fucked. What I like as well is that she speaks quite plainly. She doesn't say more than she needs to, and she's almost got that wee kind of, you know, like the idea of like caveman, like man did read book. Quite simple phrasing as well. Okay, mirror. There we go. Joy recognised the book on mirrors as part of a collection in the 19th century. Right. Mirror maker named Gunter Randall withdrew several works from the closed section for translation, intending to publish them privately. So, book information, borrower history, section restricted. No. Hold on. Translation, so it could be a region thing, like other, instead of borrower history. No? Hold on, Joe recognised the book on mirrors as part of a collection. We're looking for the author. It's obviously the restricted section, because it's the closed section, so that's restricted. Period. If it's no... Maybe it's nothing to do with the region then. With the author? Nah. It's no borrower history. Restricted. 19th century. Which was several works from the closed section for translation. Translation's what made me think it was like one of them. Intending to publish. Oh, publish! Shit. Mr. Gaunter Randall, books Isotroperasi, Quarry de Pieta, and Tucarember, note issued for translation as approved by the Throgmorton family, delivered to the manor in Northern Old Grove, on the corner of Windhalf Avenue and Galbridge Road. So, oh, that was just maybe that was a different way to find out where his house is, I think, rather than get mad information. I think. But that said approved by Throgmorton. Maybe it meant Bethany Throgmorton. No, you know, the rest of them. So I think that clears that. Cool. So that's aye there. So that was just another way to get the address. If you hadn't thought about the police station, or if you hadn't picked up that bit of evidence, maybe. So I guess we're going to go and shoot that mirror. Joy. It's been a joy. Man, I hate that I can't help Joy out with that. Oh, I thought there was another fast travel up there. Well, at least you know what house it already is. Are we going the absolute wrong way? I wonder what the punishment is then. Maybe it is just for... You would imagine the fact that it's the mouth sewn shut. It's either... talking about information that you're not meant to spread, or maybe telling an outsider something that's not meant to be revealed to us, or maybe it is just your classic fucking, you know, we're gossiping women, you know, that what's that one that they used to put on women where it was called, was it a witch's something, and it like went over your head and it held your tongue in place with a spike or some shit like that, like it went in your mouth. Weird shit. Right, there's a mirror in here. Oh, have yous respawned? Have the couple of wee guys that were in here respawned? Sounds like they have. It really sounds like they have. Sounds like you're in here. Or you're up the stairs. Oh, or you're right there. You're different for last time. You were only here. It's easy to just do this, innit? Because I can move quicker than you, and it saves me on ammo. Belter. Feel like I can still hear one. There's somebody upstairs. Aye. What form are you taking? Is it something I can save ammo on? Oh wait, I think that might have been just them downstairs vanishing that I heard. Maybe. Aye, seems like it. Right, let's get tooled up in case some mad shit happens. Undoubtedly. I think that's everything we can make. Aye. Make sure everything's loaded. Cool. Let's go and shoot this mirror. I'm assuming it means this mirror. No, the big one, it might though. Let's see. Just have the pieces freeze in mid-air and then vanish. Right, so I think I just did a bad thing. And now I think even worse things are probably happening down the stairs.
Oh, no, you can't have him. I won't let you. You can't take the mirror. You
Hello,
hear me?
Bethany.
Bethany, calm down, please. I mean you no harm.
No, you won't take my child. Not again. I won't let you.
Just thinking though, right? Robert wanted the mirror because he'd come to understand that his brother was trapped in there. How was he going to get him out? Let's just say I want to talk.
It's okay. We can talk about this. I know the mirror's important to you.
It's my son. My son. His soul, his very being trapped in the mirror. Cold, hungry, scared for decades. It's... okay, it's so hard to understand. His body is dead, but his soul is frozen in glass, unable to move on or return without help. Oh, Francis thought this was merciful. Oh, the wretch.
What do you mean to do then?
I can call Hammond back into his own body.
Oh,
Don't
that's why she
judge
brought his
me.
body, right?
This may seem
His body
unnatural, but
is rotted away to
but we will be
nothing.
Together. Everything
It's
is
been
ready.
decades.
I'm sure it will work. I only need to break the mirror to release him.
I can't go back empty-handed.
And I won't leave without my son.
I'm gonna take the mirror. Because there is no way he could be called back into his old body. His old body is nothing. There's no coffin in the world that keeps you good. I think I'm going to take the mirror because I feel like Robert could do a lot more better, maybe getting him a new body or what. I'm sorry, Bethany, but it's your whole plan doesn't even really make sense.
It's crazy, Bethany. Even if it worked, it wouldn't be right. I'm taking the mirror to Robert.
No, you can't.
Am I going to have to
I
shoot
won't let you.
Oh, Hen. Poor woman. Just put that in my pocket. R.I.P. and all that.
Life can be cruel.
Aye. There's no way it could have worked. There's no a body in that coffin if you could even caught a body. Come back to fucking Robert going, guess what just happened up the street, mate? There's your brother mirror. Wait, is it that direction? Oh no, why am I walking to that? It's down there. I wish I didn't have to shoot her, but it makes sense why she reacted the way she did, you know what I mean? It's her boy. But aye, there isn't even a plan to what she was doing there. I feel like it would have been harder to make that decision had she had, like, I don't know, a fresh body or something. Don't know how Robert's going to react to this shit. But hang the mirror up in the wall, just talk to him in it sometimes. Deleting that cake.
I tracked down the mirror. Was that a chase?
Excellent. Hand it over, please. You have rendered my family and its noble bloodline a great service, Mr. Reed. Here, your reward. Earned in full, I might add.
So, now you have the mirror. What's your plan?
To find Hammond a body fit for a true-born Throgmorton. Pongo Belly seems an appropriate choice.
Pongo a belly. I know who that is. I'd love if he came back later and there's just like a new guy standing next to him. Hammond released. Pongo a belly, I wonder who that is. That is almost even more worrying because it kinda sounds like that's just a guy around town that Robert knows. And it's like, oh, he'd be good. I'm just seeing if the mirrors appeared upstairs anyway. Pongo a belly. Can I? No, I thought I could jump down there and scare them. Land on the cake, son. Is it maybe in the basement? No. I just assumed they would at least have the mirror appear in the house once you'd returned it. This is such a strange basement for this house. It feels like it should be a lot more luxurious down here. Fancier. I suppose it looks like it's just a hangout place for his boys with a pool table and that. Anything else to talk about here, Rab?
I'm not in the mood for chit-chat, Mr. Reed.
Board the fucking bus. Which Throgmorton are you? Can I have a wee chat now? Okay. I wasn't even paying attention to what I got for that. Did I get a new gun or anything? No. Just ammo and shit. What's that done? Oh, 3 knowledge points. Yes, mate. Let's... Crafting efficiency. What's that again? Fall damage and that. I don't really care about the two. It's not a big deal, the fall damage or the swimming one. I don't go swimming. Probably these ones are better. For the actual weapons I'm using. You know what? Give me that, that, and that. That feels good. Alright, so we've got fathers and sons happening up there still. We've got open house. That's for the incense stuff they place on the roofs of the houses. Home of the infected man. That was a guy turned into a creature. Fool's gold. And letters from Oakmont. I'll look into these next time, I think. We'll jump back to the hotel. See if we've maybe unlocked a new outfit for that. We might not have. That didn't feel like a DLC type case. Is it not a monkey? Is what not a monkey? Pongo a belly? Pongo does sound like it would be like a monkey's name, doesn't it? But it would just be called Pongo, it wouldn't have a surname. And that would be the saddest thing ever. That it's like... he found a body for his brother, and it's like another dead Throgmorton, so knew his brother actually looks like an ape. I don't think we did get an outfit for that. Didn't feel like it was a DLC type case. No. I mean, I think it tells you, doesn't it? Oh wait, there's story progress. That's the rest in peace. Crime scene photos, extra hours, field research, signed reading, open house. Alright, so we'll probably get the open house one next time. Cool. Cool. I am enjoying this. Oh. Here we go. Insanity spreading. In recent days, Oakmont has experienced odd outbreaks of sudden madness that seem to be spreading throughout the city, seemingly at random. The witnesses report seeing university scientists at the location of the outbreaks. Dr. Philip Grant of St Mary's Hospital believes it is all due to a peculiar kind of helminth infestation that apparently originated somewhere around the university. Helminth, if I'm right, is that a mould or a spore? He advises not to neglect their health and to visit the hospital for a highly effective antihelminitic treatment after the first signs of disease. Got something else here. The academic poisoner. Oh, Oakmont University has lost one of its most esteemed teachers, the Professor of Biochemistry from the Department of Medicine. Dr. George Cavendish, PhD, turned out to be responsible for numerous deaths. This maniac appears to have poisoned multiple innocent bystanders in recent days, leaving the academic world shaken. While some of his colleagues admit that with his passion he seemed capable of anything, others characterise him as a talented researcher and law-abiding citizen. His ex-wife Anna Liddell appeared relieved by the news. He finally got what was coming to him, she said. I'm glad that the EOD was able to clear its good name after all he did to us. I'm coming for you, Anna. Hope we get to shoot you, Anna. Oh, that's just my thing. Ah, that'll do us tonight. That'll do us tonight. How's the photo looking? Still normal?
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
Looking normal, lads. What the fuck just happened in the chat? Free Britney Russia says hashtag Free Britney. Let's liberate Britney Spears from fascist Hollywood monarch beta kitten. Aye, that's we're calling that a night. What the fuck is happening? I saw the thing and I thought, oh, here comes Big Fellows. I didn't think that's what we'd be getting. Don't even know what that means. The EOD have arrived in chat. They're here. They heard me talking shit about Anna. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying quite. Does it? Oh, here we go. Free Britney, stop conservatorships and end the abuse of Britney Spears. Well, I agree, but you don't need to tell me to look it up. I've seen the news and they stopped her conservatorship. She's not on. I don't have fucking time for this. Stranger on the internet. I'm going to go and get some dinner and then chill out, alright? But you continue freeing the woman who's already been freed, and you know, be the best person you can be in your day-to-day life. Brush and flush your teeth, wash your ass, take care of yourselves, and hashtag Free Britney. Am I right? Oh, in 1994, Jamie Spears forced Britney to fillet him. That's weird. Jamie's a girl. This is why she broke down in 2007. Okay, I'm gonna go. Alright? You find a streamer with more than 12 viewers to. Jamie Spears is the father. Okay. Good night. Fucking hell. No, don't before you go. I'm gone. Goodbye.